the economic conditions, and also because our queues for flats are now getting shorter. So because of that, we are making those changes, and I think that would help some of our middle to higher income residents to be able to buy a HDB flat.
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister Ma, for his time.
Well, obviously, that's not Sharon Tong. I stand corrected. She's, in fact, one of our Chinese colleagues.
As we've mentioned, we have extensive coverage in English, Mandarin, Tamil and Malay. So we've got reporters in all four languages, all four official languages of Singapore out there getting the reports for you. So that was Siok Hui. Now, we also have an interview with a candidate from the opposition party, NSP, a candidate who's created such a buzz that people are saying NSP might possibly stand for Nicosia Party.
I think it's been a challenge, definitely. It's one of the biggest hurdles I've had to overcome in my life in terms of stepping out of my comfort zone. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that as a result, many young Singaporeans have also come forward to be bold in what they stand for and what they believe in. So to me, you know, it's really exciting. No matter what the outcome, I think that something has definitely changed in Singapore.
So what do you do in cooling off day?
I went to walk around. I just went out. I was hanging out with my brother and my friends. So just taking things easy.
How would you assess how this campaign has gone for you?
I mean, the boundaries were announced at a very late hour. So I think despite all of that, we still managed to pull it off. We still managed to pull off a very strong campaign. So I'm very thankful for that. And I think that this only bodes well for future elections and for the next one.
And what is your plan after this election?
I will continue to work the ground as I've done so for the past 2 years. I'm also thinking of maintaining my dialogue with several non-profit organizations to find out more about the issues concerning Singaporeans. And I will be refining my policy-making arguments and skills.
Will you remain in NSP? Will you stay on and walk in the Grand Marine Parade?
Definitely staying in NSP, walking the Grand Marine Parade. In fact, I'm going back to MacPherson tomorrow to check out on a couple of residents and the problems that they've had, because I've had some people step forward to say that they want to help. So I think that we could work something out from there. Yeah.
And for benefit of viewers who are not as familiar with Singapore politics, NSP does not stand for Nicosia Party, it stands for National Solidarity Party.
That's right. It was formerly a component party of Opposition Alliance SDA, and it was officially registered 6th of March 1987, and it fielded 8 candidates in the 1988 general election.
And a quick one, is fielding the most number of candidates in this election, 24 in all, in 4 GRCs and 4 SMCs, and in all its political history in Singapore, it has yet to win a single parliamentary seat. Let's get an update now for Malay-speaking viewers. Let's go over to Othman Buhari. Othman.
Thank you. Saudara, sebentar tadi wartawan kami Daud Yusof yang berada di Stadium Bedok telah mendapatkan wawancara bersama salah seorang calon Melayu PAP yang bertanding di GRC Tampines. Encik Mas Agus Zulkifli telah memberikan pandangan beliau selepas memantau proses kiraan undi. Kita dengarkan bersama wawancara itu.
Jelas sekali kita telah menjalankan berbagai perubahan dan juga pembaikan di estate Tampines. Ini telah mendatangkan manfaat kepada segala lapisan masyarakat yang mereka akan melihat apakah kita akan menjalankan untuk masa-masa akan datang dan masa 5 tahun yang akan datang. Dan jelas sekali undi ini juga akan menunjukkan apakah mereka percaya bahawa kita akan menjalankannya.
Baik, demikian tadi saudara komen daripada Encik Mas Agus Zulkifli, calon bagi GRC Tampines. Kembali kepada studio.
Itu dia wawancara bersama Daud Yusof yang telah dirakam di Stadium Bedok. Saudara, pilihan raya kali ini menyaksikan beberapa pemenang beasiswa pemerintah dan mantan kaki tangan awam kanan dalam parti-parti pembangkang. Misalnya pasukan terbaik SDP yang bertanding di GRC Holland Bukit Timah. Mungkin kita akan cuba menunjukkan anda infografik mengenai GRC Holland Bukit Timah. Di situ ia telah menampilkan Tan Ji Se, bekas setiausaha peribadi kanan SM Goh Chok Tong. Dan juga di Bishan Toa Payoh, Parti Rakyat Singapura SPP pula menampilkan dua pemenang beasiswa pemerintah yang bertanding di GRC Bishan Toa Payoh, iaitu Jimmy Lee yang telah menjalani pengajian sains komputer di Universiti Cornell di bawah beasiswa Pertahanan Sains dan Teknologi. Beliau kemudian bertugas di Kementerian Pertahanan. Seorang lagi ialah Benjamin Pui, seorang pemenang beasiswa luar negara dan telah menuntut di Universiti Cambridge dalam bidang muzik dan sastra. Kini kita akan cuba menunjukkan anda infografik Chua Chu Kang. Dua lagi bekas penuntut Universiti Cambridge, iaitu calon NSP yang bertanding di GRC Chua Chu Kang, iaitu pasangan suami isteri Tony Tan dan Hazel Phua. Kedua-duanya lulus dengan sarjana kelas pertama. Dan kini kita akan cuba untuk menghubungi Daud Yusof yang berada di Stadium Bedok. Daud, silakan.
Baik Osman, saya tadi telah sempat bertemu dengan Dr. Fatimah Latif, iaitu calon PAP bagi GRC Marine Parade, dan juga Dr. Maliki Osman, calon PAP bagi GRC East Coast. Tapi kita belum sempat melakukan wawancara dengan mereka. Yang jelas wajah mereka nampaknya agak berseri, tersenyum, dan ini mungkin menandakan bahawa mereka mungkin akan membawakan berita positif bagi para penyokong mereka yang duduk di galeri belakang ini. Osman.
Itu dia laporan daripada Daud Yusof yang berada di Stadium Bedok. Dan kini kita akan lintas langsung ke Stadium Hougang bersama Dafir. Dafir, silakan. Dafir, anda sudah... Hello, Dafir.
Ya, Osman, buat masa ini tumpuan di Stadium Hougang beralih ke seorang penyokong di belakang saya yang cuba mengetuai sorakan para penyokong di sini. Berita terkini yang kami terima tetapi masih belum dapat dipastikan WP sedang mendahului pengiraan undi bagi SMC Hougang dan terdapat pengiraan semula bagi JRC Aljunied. Kembali kepada anda, Osman.
Terima kasih, Dafir. Itu dia, Dafir berada di Stadium Hougang dan kini kita kembali bersama Melissa dan juga Dominic.
All right, thank you so much, Othman. Well, it is time to check what the netizens are saying on the internet, and May Wong is tracking all that chatter. May?
As you've seen earlier in that report by Dafir, our colleague, the atmosphere over at Hougang Stadium is just electrifying, and it's also showing up in the Twitters that we are seeing right now in terms of the tweets, as well as on Facebook. There have been a lot of unconfirmed reports coming in via the tweets to say that, for example, Aljunied GRC, as well as Hougang single member constituency, a lot of people are spreading rumours and saying that it has gone to a certain party. However, I'm not going to tell you exactly what they're saying simply because we will wait until the official report has come in before we can confirm anything. But we will continue to keep an eye on all these developments happening, as well as all those pictures that are being sent through.
Well, May, thanks for that. We'll get back to you a little later on in the show. Let's go for a break while we await the official results on the nail-biting finish at Aljunied GRC, as well as other at Hougang SMC. Welcome back to our special coverage, MediaCorp's special comprehensive coverage on Vote 2011.
That's right. A lot of interviews being conducted on the field, outside with all the candidates, and I believe one of our reporters spoke to Health Minister Kok Boon Wan. Let's go ahead and listen to what he had to say.
This GRC.
We have always had very strong support from my residents in Sembawang, so I expect to win. But we have to be realistic about percentages because the general mood is a bit sourish. So I think that will affect my percentage as compared to the previous GE.
And how have the new candidates been performing on this campaign trail so far?
Sorry?
The new candidates, how have they been performing?
Oh, I think they have taken on like fish in water, working very hard. I look at them, which is good because they are still in the 30s, very dynamic, very energetic. I think together, young and old candidates, we covered all the 700 blocks in the whole